welcome everybody to Ozark Mountain Wrestling from the Sportatorium, Jonesboro, Arkansas. Home of the greatest wrestling fans in the world. And Debbie T. Wild, you've asked to come out here early on the show. I am scared to think what you're thinking right now.
Baby, let me tell you something, Mr. Burt Prentice. Right now, what's on my mind is that 7-foot giant. Let me tell you something. Baby, I'm not through with you. You never, ever disobeyed Debbie T. Wild. That little bitty red Bill Dundee, that Colorado kid, if they come around sticking their nose in my business, baby, my bull's gonna take care of both of y'all. I can't wait till he gets his hands around your neck.
Well, I tell you what, Debbie T. Wild seems to be a lady on a mission. Why? I don't know why you have it in for the giant, just because he didn't want to sleep with you or didn't want to...
That's not why, baby. I have it in for him because I told him to drop a leg on Samantha. I told him to hurt her, and he didn't listen to me, baby. I got all my boy toys tonight, and we're going to take care of him one way or another, because when a lady gets scored, baby, that is the worst experience you're ever going to see come out of me.
Well, I guess we'll call it the hour of Debbie T's boy toys. Oh, gross. You know, wrestling fans, I knew something was up when Colorado Kid called the office and said, Bert, come on down to Bischoff Jewelers, 126 Southwest Drive. Well, I got in the car, and I'm here today. Colorado, what's going on? What are you doing behind the counter?
Well, I came down here to get my belt polished, and Mr. Bischoff said he'd take care of that. And, well, I come here to Bischoff's a lot. Actually, I buy a lot of jewelry from Mr. Bischoff. Mr. Bischoff, could you walk us through and maybe take a look at what you've got to sell here?
Tell you, while we're here, I'd like to have a tour. Got some gorgeous watches, men's ring. Mr. Bischoff, I would love to go on this tour myself. And you listen at home, you know who you are. This is where I want my present from this Christmas. And before we even go on this tour, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you before you even look, it's 50% off. Are you listening to me? This jewelry is 50% off, and it's real. If it's cheaper anywhere else, you better call the police, because this is where the real jewelry is. This is where the great buys are. Great, guaranteed jewelers, only at Bischoff Jewelers, 126 Southwest Drive. I'll shut up. Take us on a tour.
We've got gents diamond rings, black onyx rings, gents gold nugget rings, wedding bands, wedding sets, diamond clusters, solitaires, wedding sets, diamond 2-carat clusters. We've got colored stone, diamond rings, nugget rings. We have a lot of colored stone rings, emeralds, sapphires, rubies, blue topaz, pearls, colored stones and emeralds, anniversary bands. We have diamond earrings, pendants, and sterling silver chains. We got colored stone earrings, gold earrings, 10-carat, 14, pearl earrings, hoop earrings, colored stone. We've got guardian angel earrings. We've got crosses. We've got filigree earrings. We got a 10-carat gold chain, bracelets, and a lot of nugget crosses.
You know, Christmas time is coming, and you need to save money, but you need to get a great quality gift. There's only one place, and I mean this, one place I can think of for jewelry needs. Bischoff Jewelers, 126 Southwest Drive. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the only place I want to see you. And the best thing, and this is no gimmick, you buy a ring, pick any ring in the store, 50% off, half price. Tell them you're from Channel 8 Wrestling, half price. It's half price anyway, but it helps if you give us a plug when you go in the door. And no matter what ring you buy in this store, we're not going to send it away for 2 weeks, Colorado. Mr. Bischoff is going to size it right there for you. You can pick it up later that day. Any ring in the store. My gosh, Monday morning, run down to Bischoff Jewelers. Any ring in the store from now till Christmas, 50% off. He pays the sales tax. Has Mr. Bischoff gone off his rocker? Or he's just really in the Christmas season, I mean the spirit.
Christmas season he's in, and I tell you what, he's a really good fella, and I buy all my jewelry from Mr. Bischoff. I want to see y'all come down here. Don't walk, like he said. Run on down here and get you some of this jewelry.
50% off. He's paying the sales tax. Well, there's no choice. Bischoff Jewelers. Number is there on the screen, and I want to know that you stampeded this place before Christmas. Say, I want my 50%. That's real jewelry, 50% off. Well, I'm going to go shopping, ladies and gentlemen. He pays the sales tax. There's only one place to go. Hey, wrestling fans, so we meet again. Welcome to tonight's program, brought to you by Steak and Shake, Jonesboro, and my favorite place to have catfish. There's only one, Ed's Country Catfish, Highway 1 South, located right next to that gorgeous Jonesboro Sportatorium. Wrestling returns to Jonesboro, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday night, December 2nd, bell time 7:30 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few minutes, I'm going to show you a tape from last Friday night in Jonesboro. The match that has erupted out of this has the whole wrestling world stunned. It's going to be a six-man tag team war when the Colorado Kid and superstar Bill Dundee have picked the 7-foot giant warrior as their partner against Brickhouse Brown, Terry Golden, and Bull Payne. All six of them monsters are going to collide in one ring Saturday night, December 2nd. Debbie T. Wild, of course, will be in the corner. Before I show you that match, I'd like to talk about some upcoming cards in the wrestling area. Saturday night, December 9th, wrestling returns to Paragould at the Paragould Labor Park Center. It will be our season finale, holiday spectacular. We're going to raise money for the Help Give a Child a Christmas in Paragould, Saturday night, December 9th at Labor Park Center, a special 7:30 starting time. So make sure you're at Labor Day Park by 7:30, Saturday night, December 9th. The Colorado Kid will be there. Mike Samples will be there. 7-foot giant, superstar Bill Dundee. All day long that day will be on Paragould City Cable, Channel 50 on the telethon. The wrestlers will be wrestling on the telethon. So we'll be in Paragould all day, bringing you hot wrestling action. But come to the Labor Park Center because it's going to be a great night of action. 7 big matches there in Paragould. We return December 9th. First time ever coming to Lepanto at the East Poinsett High School Gym in Lepanto on Saturday night, December 16th. The Colorado Kid will defend the North American heavyweight title belt. Bull Payne will be there. Superstar Bill Dundee in a big grudge match against Brickhouse Brown. Lady wrestlers will be in Lepanto, as will a host of others, including the 7-foot giant. All coming to Lepanto at the East Poinsett High School Gym Saturday night, December 16th. Ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm going to show you a tag team match from Jonesboro Sportatorium, which set up this incredible 6-man tag team war that you can see live at the Jonesboro Sportatorium Saturday night, December 2nd. Roll the tape. What a tag team match this was. Superstar Bill Dundee and Colorado Kid against Gator McAllister. They're in the green and black. And Chad Austin. There Chad Austin's hanging by his feet, and nobody will let him go. The ref undoes the feet, and Chad Austin hits the mat. Gator McAllister trying to slide in behind Dundee's back, but Colorado Kid is right there looking after the superstar. What a tag team this is. Colorado Kid, superstar Bill Dundee. Action coming to you from the world-famous Jonesboro Sportatorium. The building the whole wrestling world's talking about. What are they doing with the wrestling building in Jonesboro, Arkansas? Well, we're packing in the wrestling fans and giving them hot wrestling action because the Jonesboro Sportatorium is the official TV outlet for all of North American All-Star Wrestling Network, featuring the great stars including superstar Bill Dundee. There's a Colorado Kid crawling between the legs and punching McAllister twice. Grabs the arm. Now superstar Bill Dundee going outside the ring. Colorado Kid working on the arm of Gator McAllister. Chad Austin on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, and Gator McAllister pulls the hair of the Colorado Kid. That's not a way to be his friend. I tell you what. Colorado kid, 1994, Rookie of the Year. Easy candidate for the most popular wrestler in all of Northeast Arkansas and Southern Missouri. And next week, I promise you fans in Kennett, Missouri, we're going to tell you about the date when we're coming to Kennett. Live wrestling action coming to Kennett, Missouri, coming to Caruthersville, Missouri, coming to Poplar Bluff and West Plains. Yes, the Missouri license has arrived, and we're going to run all them great towns in southern Missouri in the Channel 8 viewing area. And we'd like to say hello to all the people watching in Indiana and Kentucky on the North American All-Star Wrestling Network. The Colorado Kid and Gator McAllister in the ring throws the kid off. Kid ducks under the clothesline. Oh, it hits him with a clothesline of his own. And McAllister trying to bail out. But Colorado gets a handful of hair, tags in Dundee. Dundee punches McAllister, sends him reeling across the ring. Superstar Bill Dundee, wrestling's living legend. You know, if there was a Ozark Mountain Wrestling, a Hall of Fame, Dundee would certainly have to be the first candidate, because what a great one. He has been there and back, drew sellout crowds all over the world, and still going strong. Colorado Kid out checking on his partner. Chad Austin taking the pot shots when he can. Let me tell you, this Chad Austin is double dangerous. Wrestling coming next Saturday to Jonesboro at the Sportatorium. Hey, and we're going to film TV at the Sportatorium every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. We start letting folks in at 10:30. Everyone must be in their seats by 10 minutes to 11. And we're going to roll the tape at 11 o'clock every Saturday morning at Sportatorium. You can come free, no charge, to see all the great stars at the Sportatorium every Saturday morning. TV taping. TV taping is free every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock at the Sportatorium. Coming back to Paragould on December 9th. Can't wait for that at Labor Park Center. And Lepanto, first time ever we've been in Lepanto with Buddy Wayne in Lepanto at the East Point Cent County High School Gym. Colorado Kid, Bill Dundee. Everybody's coming to Lepanto on the 16th. We'll also be returning to Searcy at the Carmichael Community Center on Friday night, December 15th in Searcy. Lots of wrestling action coming your way all throughout the great Channel 8 viewing area. Superstar Bill Dundee in a predicament here with Chad Austin. There, Austin's grabbing Gator McAllister for leverage. Punch to the side by Chad Austin. Chad Austin go for the cover on Superstar Bill Dundee. I'd like to say hello to all my friends up in Steele, Missouri, and it looks like maybe in January we'll be coming live to Steele, Missouri. I'd like to say hello to all of my friends there at Show Me Pizza. There's only one great pizza in Steele, Missouri, and that's Show Me Pizza, Steele, Missouri. Love that stuff. The fans are saying, go, Bill, go. Go, Bill, go. Throws Chad Austin across. Misses with the clothesline and hits Dundee with one of his own. Goes for the cover on Superstar. Colorado in to help out. Not necessary. Tags out to Gator McAllister. Oh, McAllister, let me tell you, this is one tough hombre. Wrestling out of Coral Gables, Florida. Gator McAllister. Now choking Bill Dundee, referee on top of the action, trying to break the hold. Gator McAllister, always taking the shortcut. Jonesboro Sportatorium, couldn't be more proud of that. Raking the back. Oh, and again. Boy, Thanksgiving night was great, wasn't it, fans? Packed house at the Jonesboro Sportatorium. What a cage match that was. Unbelievable. We'd like to thank all the folks who joined us Thanksgiving night at the Sportatorium. It was a night to remember, no doubt. December 2nd is going to be a night to remember, too. 6-man tag grudge action. The McClarities return. Mike Samples. Rolls superstar Bill Dundee in. High backdrop, and Dundee hits the mat. McAllister going for the cover. Colorado Kid in, kicks Gator McAllister in the back of the head. Now Chad Austin comes in, takes a lick at Dundee, throws Dundee across the ring. And another backdrop from Gator McAllister on superstar Bill Dundee. Dundee pulls him off. Colorado pulls him off. Now Austin in the ring, and they're double teaming. Dundee, Gator finally gets out of the ring. Colorado gets out of the ring. Chris Steele staying on top of the action. Whips Dundee across. Both men are down. Fans are screaming, Bill, tag, tag, Bill, tag. He's going to the wrong corner. Austin's trying to tag. Austin tags in Gator. Austin tries to stop Dundee. Colorado Kid is in. Austin goes down. Gator goes down. Austin goes flying down. Grabs Gator by the head. It's going to be a meeting of the minds in the middle of the ring. Colorado Kid, 1994 Rookie of the Year and our North American heavyweight champion. Throw Gator McAllister across the ring. Down hard with the clothesline. Dundee grabs Gator McAllister. Austin pairs off with the Colorado Kid. Throws Colorado across. He reverses it. And a high backdrop. McCater and Dundee go to the floor. Keep your eyes on the Colorado Kid and Chad Austin when they come back on the screen, though, folks. Colorado Kid just gave him that Rocky Mountain drop. Colorado Kid gets the victory here with his partner, superstar Bill Dundee, over McAllister and Austin. But there you see the dirty duo. Brickhouse Brown, Terry Golden have hit the ring. Dundee and Colorado Kid holding their own. That tramp, Debbie T. Wild, sent him to the ring. She's down there at ringside. Trips Bill Dundee. Now Golden on top of Dundee. Terry Golden has that coal miner's glove on his hand. Pops Bill Dundee, he's down. Hits Colorado Kid, he's down. Levels him out. Now he's hitting him again with that coal miner's glove. There's Samantha. She's chasing Debbie T. Wild's 97 pounds around the ring. Golden plummets Dundee again. Debbie T. Wild keeping Samantha at bay with the help of Brickhouse Brown. Terry Golden goes ahead again and levels a Colorado Kid with that coal miner's glove. Brickhouse Brown adding more injury to the Colorado Kid. There's the Giant Warrior. There's the Giant Warrior. And they leave real fast. Giant says, come on in. Regardless, the winners of the match. Was that an incredible match or what? Right now, I want to take you to an interview that I conducted with Bill Dundee, Colorado Kid, and the Giant. Listen to what they have to say about Saturday night, December 2nd. It's Saturday night, and Jonesboro Wrestling will return to the Sportatorium December 2nd. Already signed 6-man tag team match when the Colorado Kid, the Giant, if you can imagine, and Bill Dundee take on Brickhouse Brown, are you listening? Terry Golden and Bull Payne right there in Jonesboro at the Sportatorium Saturday night, December 2nd. What a match this is going to be.
That's right. Bert, let me tell you, Bull Payne, Terry Golden, and Brickhouse Brown. These are 3 guys you don't want to see. And whenever you see us, now you know what's going to be happening. We're going to be in there for business and business only. You guys want to jump us from behind and do all your nasty stuff? Well, let me tell you, now we're together, and now you're in trouble.
And it's happening at the Sportatorium Saturday night, December 2nd.
What can we say, Bert? It's all been said. But Jonesboro, Saturday night, December 2nd, it's fight night. And you're looking at three guys that like to fight, brother. And you little 98-pound, oh, I wish I could say it on television. You little nasty little woman, you're the one that started all this. You got Bull Payne believing he's something he's not. You got Golden believing he's something he's not. You got Brickhouse Brown believing he's something he's not. And you sure as hell ain't, because this giant told you what you could do with your little old lady like, oh, I wish I could say it on TV, Bert, but I'm just going to tell you all something, folks. I've made promises to you in the past, and I'm going to make them to you as sure as my name is Bill Dundee. This is the Colorado Kid, and that's a 7-foot giant. We're going to whoop them boys all over that building, and if we can get our hands on you, Debbie T. Wild, we're going to see how much of a woman you are, and that's a promise.
It's the 6-man tag the world's talking about, happening only at the Jonesboro Sportatorium Saturday night, December 2nd, when Dundee, the Kid, and the Giant collide with Bull Payne, Terry Golden, and Brickhouse Brown, and I'm sure that 89-pound Debbie T. Wild will be in the corner. Don't miss this one, fans. Well, I tell you, I would hate to be Terry Golden, Bull Payne, or Brickhouse Brown, because when them three come at you, as heavy as they're going to be coming out December 2nd, anything can happen at the Jonesboro Sportatorium. Fans, I'm real excited to tell you about a new concept that we're doing. If you would like to attend the Jonesboro Sportatorium TV tapings, this show will be taped every Saturday morning at the Jonesboro Sportatorium at 11 o'clock. Seating starts at 10:30 a.m. every Saturday morning. If you want to be on the TV show, come on out. It's free. It don't cost you one dime to come to the TV tapings. We're going to do them all now on Saturday mornings in Jonesboro at 11 o'clock. We start filming promptly at 11 a.m. So if you get there late, they cannot let you in the building. You must be in your seat by 10 minutes to 11. Wrestling, TV wrestling will be filmed live at the Jonesboro Sportatorium every Saturday morning, beginning next Saturday, December 2nd at 11 o'clock in the morning. We're going to film from 11 to 12, free, no charge. Come on out, be a part of the TV audience every Saturday morning at the Sportatorium at 11 o'clock. Of course, wrestling that night, hot wrestling action at the Sportatorium, December 2nd, bell time 7:30, 6-man tag grudge war. By the way, Brickhouse Brown and Terry Golden had some comments. Listen to this. It all happens this Saturday night at the Jonesboro Sportatorium. The main event, a 6-man tag grudge battle when the Colorado Kid, Bill Dundee, and the 7-foot Giant take on Terry Golden, Brickhouse Brown, and her old man, Bull Payne.
That's right, baby, and the first thing that I have to say is to that 7-foot Giant, he turned his back on me, and baby, you did the wrong thing, because now I have this good-looking man, the Brick, in my corner. Brick, you tell him what you're going to do for me.
First of all, let me just say one thing right now. When me and the Golden One and Mr. Payne come, we come in hard. And you suckers better pray when you face us and pray to God, because we gonna hurt somebody and try and take you out, put a strain in your brain and remove all doubt. And you long, lanky, knock-kneed, under-the-house sleeping dog, Giant, I took you in the hood, you broke bread at my house. Let me tell you something, sucker, you ain't 7 foot when I knock you on your backside, fool. It's all about business. And business is good right now for me, the Brickster, Bull Payne, and Miss Debbie T. Wild thing. Let's get one thing straight right now. In Jonesboro, Arkansas, at the Sportatorium, there's going to be some ass-kicking going on. Giant Jabroni, you're a wasted time, boy. You've run to the wrong side of the tracks. Now it's time for you to take your ass kicking like you're going to get. Bill Dundee, you're an old has-been, and that's all you're ever gonna be. You don't even need to show up. And Colorado Kid, you've been dodging me for the last 3 months. You know better than to show up. You don't want to be there, and 9 times out of 10, you won't be there, because you're nothing. You're a wannabe. Dundee, you're a has-been, and Giant, you never was anything. So if you 3 punks got time, you make it on down to the Sportatorium, and somebody's leaving in a stretcher, and it ain't us 3.
Well, folks, what can I say? Get on down to the Sportatorium next Saturday night. You're not going to want to miss this 6-man tag team war. 6 big matches in all. Mike Samples returns next Saturday night, as will a special surprise we're going to tell you about later in the show. It's a sunny day at Southern Auto Sales, and everybody's happy because we're selling a lot of cars. Located at Highway 1 South, right next to the brand new Jonesboro Sportatorium. With me now, David Judd. And David, you let me know today some more information about these cars that I did not know. But these are hand-selected cars. People just don't come and dump these cars. You don't go to these auctions and just pick whatever's there. You go to Memphis, you go to Little Rock, you go to Nashville, and these cars are hand-selected from brand-new car trade-ins. If you have a job, if you have a utility bill in your name, you're going to drive away today, we will give you credit. We don't care when we run your name through that computer if the computer explodes. This is the place for the second chance. We want to help rebuild your credit. You need a car. You got to get to work. You can drive today in a matter of minutes for just 12% down, and if you got a job, you're going to get qualified for credit here at Southern Auto Sales. And the man you need to call, the number's there on the screen, is David Judd, and he's with me today. Tell me about this beauty here. This is a great car.
That's a 90 model. That's a Toyota Corolla.
And how much down to drive this one away today?
$1,200.
$1,200, this Toyota Corolla is in your driveway tomorrow afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see you only one place, Southern Auto Sales, 931-6264, located to the brand new Sportatorium. In fact, when you come out to Rustling, come out an hour early and test drive some of these cars, ladies and gentlemen. You will not be disappointed at Southern Auto Sales. You're going to drive today at Southern Auto, Highway 1 south of Jonesboro. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today's TV main event, the 7-foot and now fan favorite Giant Warrior against Billy McClarty, and that tramp, Debbie T. Wild, is in his corner. Billy McClarty. Oh my gosh, see? There's Debbie T. Wild looking as a distractor, and Billy McClarty taking advantage, trying to take that knee out of the 7-foot Giant, punching the Giant. Unrelentlessly not stopping. Now draping the Giant's head over that bottom rope. Of course, Debbie T. There she is, just hanging off the neck of the Giant while Billy McClarty distracts the referee. I told you we had a surprise about December 2nd. Don't buy your holiday turkeys for Christmas just yet, because we're going to be giving away some turkeys Saturday night, December 2nd at the Sportatorium, and along with 6 big matches, including that 6-man grudge tag team war at the Sportatorium next Saturday night. New starting time, 7:30. And we want to see you out at the Sportatorium Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. Free wrestling, TV taping, studio wrestling. Billy McClarty staying on top of the Giant, thumbs in the eyes. Debbie T. Wild loving this. McClarty got the Giant to one knee. Of course, the Giant has never quit fighting. And I tell you what, when this Giant wakes up in this match, I would not want to be Billy McClarty, because I know the reserve this Giant has. And I know this is a new style that the Giant is trying out. There you see Debbie T. Wild raking the eyes of the 7-foot Giant. When this man gets mad, leave not only the building, but you better leave the county, because I'm telling you, Billy McClarty, you're doing nothing but making this Giant mad. You've done nothing to take him out. Oh, my God, did you see that? Almost run his fist through the chest of Billy McClarty. There, he almost knocked his head off. Dive across in the boot. What did I tell you? Could have broke his neck. Down hard with the big leg drop. Future shock. The Giant Warrior. 1, 2, 3. Billy McClarty didn't even make a dent in the Giant, your winner. Wait a minute, there's Chad Austin in the ring. The Giant throws him out. Billy McClarty, there's Slick Rick trying to come in. What's going on? Oh, Debbie T. Wild has unloaded the dressing room on the Giant, but that hasn't helped. Debbie T. Wild has tried to unload the dressing room on the Giant. Fans, we're almost out of time. We'll see you next week right back here. Channel 8 Wrestling, hot. See you at the Sportatorium Saturday night, December 2nd. Good night.
The KAIT Weather Line, your forecast 24 hours a day.